Merry Christmas to everyone, and we're going to give you a little bit of an update on 2009 at this point. I want to talk to you a little bit about what's happened throughout the ward. Some of the ward, I'll talk about the ward issues, and I'll talk about what's happened west of the Deerfoot and what's happening east of the Deerfoot. As you know, this ward is huge. It goes all the way from Evanston right to the east city boundary. Some of the things that have affected the whole ward are, of course, the opening of the ring road. This has been a big help to all of our residents in the north part of the city, a lot easier getting around. We also had this year in 2009 the adoption of the municipal development plan, and also that's a part of Planet, and also a part of the Planet document is the Calgary Transportation Plan. Some of the things that have been really important that we've got into the Calgary Transportation Plan is, of course, the airport tunnel. This is something that affects the city on both sides of the Deerfoot. We also have in that transportation plan, now I'll talk a little bit about on the west side of the Deerfoot, we have got for the first time the path or the right-of-way for the North Central LRT. That's now embedded in our Calgary Transportation Plan. We're also going ahead with 96th Avenue to the west of the Deerfoot, or some of you know it as Airport Trail. That will start construction in the new year that will allow people to go from Harvest Hills Alliance Church on Harvest Hills Boulevard right out to the Deerfoot on 96th Avenue, and of course across the Deerfoot to the airport. We also have accomplished what we've been trying to do for a while, and that is to get rid of the $3 park and ride for the BRTs. That affects especially the people in the Northern Hills area, because the North Point Park and Ride was scheduled to have the machines put in and they were going to start charging the $3 there very quickly, but now all of the BRTs have got that $3 park and ride eliminated. We tried to cut the $3 or down or get rid of it for the LRT. We were not successful at that. I moved that motion at our last meeting and it was turned down. I didn't have sufficient support. Also on the west is the new Northern Regional Context Study, which is for the areas north of Panorama and north of Coventry Hills. Up in that area there's going to be area structure plans started in the new year. The plans are to have a regional hospital just north of the ring road at Harvest Hills Boulevard, or Center Street there. Also, the overpass at Harvest Hills Boulevard and the ring road is supposed to get started. The province is telling us that will start very early in the new year. Let me move over to the east side and talk about some of the things that happened there this year. We were able to establish, or I should say re-establish, Métis Trail and Airport Trail as expressways. They tried to downgrade it to a major, and we were able to keep it in the plan as expressways, which I think is very important for the future. The Northeast LRT is under construction. It will be going underneath 64th Avenue and right up into Saddletown Circle. That's underway right now and will be completed around sometime in the latter part of 2011. The new police headquarters is, we established that. We purchased the Nortel building, so just north of McKnight is where the police headquarters for Calgary will be located, and they will start moving into that building in the new year. The Tri-Services in Saddletown Circle, that is for police, fire, and ambulance, and that will be open towards the end of next year. It's well underway now. The Northeast Center of Community, the next center, Genesis Center of Wellness, that's construction is starting on that now, and that will be completed the latter part of 11 or early 12. So we have a lot of things. I'm not going into all of them, but I'm just giving you an indication of how things moved along this year in 2009. We also have improved the whole thing of snow removal. Some of you I know have really suffered a hardship this winter because of the emergency we had with snowfall and the inability of the city to be able to open those roads in residential streets. We have, as of today, passed another motion to put more money into the opening of residential streets during the time of crisis like we had. So we will see that come into effect in 2010. So I'd like to thank all of you for your support. I ask you to continue responding to our notices, our letters, or in the newsletters and so on. Call us, write to us, go onto our website, and please let us know what your thoughts are. And I wish you all a very happy and healthy and prosperous 2010. Thank you.